to the only podcast.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Only Road Podcast, where you get your tidbit of information and knowledge and stupidity and retardation.
All at once.
All in one.
Just like a pastry filled with stupidness. And geniusness. If you look at it oppositely. Anyway, welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. We've been kicking it for a while now. Pre-game warm-up. Now we're ready to do this shit.
Ready to do it.
Alright.
Well, I tell you what's in the news. A mighty beard.
A beard.
Died yesterday.
Yeah, that's sad because we both.
Someone who smokes cigars like you faced his untimely death. Death caused guilt.
Probably my surrogate father.
What? That's horrible.
Like,
that guy's borderline evil.
Fidel Castro, right?
Yeah, Fidel Castro died.
Yeah.
I think he died of souls pulling at his fucking life force through his mattress while he slept. Like,
90 years old, man.
Yeah.
That guy was in
He held
power
on for a while.
since let me look it up actually.
bit of a big deal.
Yeah,
Some people like him.
Huge deal.
Some people like him. Some people hate him. Depends on who you ask. It's a weird one. If you're like one of those like, he was like anti-government, I don't know. I've heard nothing but bad shit about the guy.
Well, yeah, because he's a dictator, and people are always going to talk shit about dictators, right? Like,
well,
the media makes them out into monsters because they don't follow the capitalist,
It's weird though. They have a dictator that's like, can you imagine like a sick dictator that's like, all right, guys, everybody has to eat ice cream sandwiches on Wednesdays every morning. I'm sorry, it's just part of the
free cigars every Tuesday.
Free cigars every Tuesday, mandatory. Yeah. You can have whatever you want on Fridays. 6
in
days
office, 76 to 2008. Or is this? No, this isn't right. Is it?
Maybe.
No, wait.
Probably. They probably photoshopped.
No,
There's no way
1961.
That's when he became in power?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Holy shit.
He's been running the country since 61.
No one else took it over and took...
Well, it's a dictatorship. It's until he dies or is assassinated, right?
So he's basically a king.
Yeah.
Wow. Good move.
And the thing is, apparently, the guy who was in charge of protecting him said that there were more than 600 assassination attempts on this man's life.
Jesus Christ.
In his entire run. Isn't that crazy?
Shit.
Yeah.
How the fuck?
He survived all of them.
That's a weird life.
Apparently, he made a trip to New York one time, or like he was here in America, and he had a gut feeling not to take the elevator, and he said, "I'm going to take the stairs." Turned out like there was somebody actually like waiting in the elevator, like ready to kill him.
Holy
he
shit,
knew
right?
it. It's like his intuition that kept him alive. This guy died of old age.
He's probably gotten into the elevator with assassins a few times, and he's like, it's been close calls. He's like, I'm not going back in there.
The CIA one time, I think I heard where they sent a female assassin to try to make him fall in love with her, and then she offs him, right?
Yeah.
She actually ended up falling in love with him, and saying fuck it to the country.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. That's how much of a Jesus guy was.
Being
Though.
the guy, like the director of the CIA, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's like they fucking got her.
Jesus Christ! Obviously, we sent her to a fucking king.
Because
like,
that's insane. That's crazy, man. But this guy,
you can have whatever you want.
He lured her with cigars and sex.
Jesus, you think he was that like goddamn son?
Yeah.
He's like, come on, baby.
Yeah.
Yo, that fidelity is just off the chain.
You know who I am?
You know?
I am Fidel Castro.
That's an attractive accent, I think.
It's Cuban.
No, not really.
It sounds kind of...
It sounds like they're really like almost pissed off when they talk.
Yeah. Well, at least he's not like that shithead Kim Jong-un.
It's horrible. The other hand of me is like, that guy probably has a lot of fun on his free time off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like forcibly win the lottery. I bet he's got an awesome gymnasium full of video games and sports and whole teams to play him too, and no one ever fucks with him, so he wins everything.
Yeah, it's like he's got an entire team paid off.
He's like the real Richie Rich.
Yeah.
And he's really angry at the United States.
He's a Richie Rich with nukes.
He wants to be Richie Rich in America, but America's like, dude, you can't just force people.
That's crazy. And I saw a documentary video about how North Korea actually views the United States.
How they view us?
It's a propaganda video.
Let's see it. They probably know. There's probably rumblings in the chains of civilians like, America is this great place.
No, they don't think it's a great... They make it out to... Well,
I'll show it to you. Yeah, it's propaganda. They probably don't believe that. They probably know. They're like, America, we must get there. We must escape.
They don't know. That's the thing, because
it's evil, man.
They're closed off to the entire world. These guys don't have access to the internet. They don't have access to
People go and come back.
So whatever
sneaking. People sneak in and out.
Yeah,
and they tell them like, dude, those people amazing. You can get in a car.
You think they're going around telling their friends though? They're as soon as they get back in the country, they're told by the government. No, they're told. They're told by the government. Either you stay quiet about how it really is out there, or we're gonna kill you.
Well, no, they put your family in prison, then they put the next generation in prison, and then they put the next generation in prison.
So they're good at keeping secrets.
Yeah, they're real fucking good at keeping secrets.
Listen, watch this video. This is actually hilarious.
Turn it up.
It's
How Americans live today.
Oh, this guy's narrating.
This guy's narrating the propaganda video.
Dramatic music. This is how Americans live today. Coffee made from snow and living in tents.
Coffee made from snow now.
Coffee made from snow.
Coffee made from snow.
Living in tents.
Some people complain about the guns. Living on the streets. Look
at the music's so tragic. It just reminds me of like the Rocky movies.
Living on the streets and they're showing snow on the trees.
I don't think they've ever seen snow. They've never seen snow before. I don't think.
They've been eaten by the people who live.
They're saying
the birds have been eaten by the people. No, idiots! They fly fucking south.
Very easily.
They think the fucking birds got eaten. That's why there's none there. Yeah. She's still going.
Yeah. She's talking shit about.
Will show us his tent with pride.
This man will show us his tent with pride. So this guy's supposed to be an American.
Yeah.
He looks.
What we're looking at, it's like a little shanty. Looks like a meth lab or
falling in. He's making it look like
modern day America.
This is modern day America. The whole thing has holes in the walls.
Red Cross supplies
of course.
Americans Red Cross. Look, they put
that's American trying to help this like
Red Cross on it.
Again, there are no birds in the trees.
There's no birds in the trees.
I don't think they know how winter works.
They are yummy.
They think we eat birds
because we think they're yummy.
Yeah. Of which there is plenty.
Coffee with snow.
Coffee made with snow. Where the fuck did they get the idea that we make coffee with snow?
With their dead friends in blue body bags.
What the fuck? What the fuck? They fucking drink coffee made of snow sitting next to their dead friends who are in blue body bags.
I'm not sure that looks like a person.
Holy shit.
Together in adversity.
Holy shit, they like chill with dead people.
Yeah.
It's not even
in
America.
other parts of America, often disguised as foreign countries in Europe, people live the same terrible life. A former Republican candidate.
A former Republican candidate? They just showed a hobo?
They showed a fucking homeless guy said he's a former Republican candidate. Man. Some guy that looks like Charles Manson.
Many Americans have to live like this daily.
Many Americans
have to 1 cup most days.
1 cup of food most days.
Great.
The weather is freezing.
The weather's freezing.
But the hot snow tastes nice.
The hot
snow.
Do they know that snow's made of water? It's just frozen water.
Shit, they don't even know.
Do they have refrigerators in North Korea? What do they think that white stuff in their refrigerator is then?
Oh shit, they don't know what snow is.
They don't know what snow is.
Yummy. The hot snow is so yummy. Holy shit, they're just showing videos of homeless people?
Yeah. But I don't even think this is the U.S. This is probably like a country like somewhere else.
They think it's the U.S. though.
But it might be the U.S. or it may be a certain
they keep saying America.
No, I know, but they're probably getting
Oh, where they're getting the footage from?
Yeah.
Yeah, the footage looks like it's just all homeless people. You look in and the subways, the writing is American or English, yeah.
People pass by. Not caring.
That's a scene from a movie. That's a scene from a movie. Of a homeless person.
Where do they get this footage?
They just take it from the internet.
These telephones no longer work. It's because nobody uses fucking payphones.
Their phones no longer work.
They think that we still use
payphones. Are allowed beds and floors indoors like this.
Some lucky people are allowed beds and floors when they're inside.
Oh my God.
This is how they live in modern day America.
This is how they live in modern day America.
The poor
Huddle together, the poor. Wow, he's talking so much shit.
Yeah.
Yo, this is straight up shots fired. Like, he's talking so much shit.
Well, this is how they keep the general population hating the United States, right? Look how evil and disgusting
Look
they
at the
are.
horrible life they live.
Yeah.
This is
Meanwhile,
America.
people queued up for handouts from the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. And were given
Right,
credit.
like Korea's this fucking savior that goes in and saves these people.
North Korea's watching this, and they're like, "Oh, so it's just like us."
Yeah. So we have nothing to be ashamed about our life.
Oh,
right?
thank God.
Yeah, and you know what? That's probably the reason
But
why
they
do
have
it.
snow. How ridiculous! I would hate if I had snow.
That's probably the reason why they do it. Is because they're seeing that the other countries are a lot worse than they are. So it's like, you know what? Maybe North Korea isn't that bad. I don't want to leave this country.
But to be honest,
that's
with
kind
you,
of bullshit, though.
I've spoken with a lot of foreigners from all around the world. They don't really like Americans, man. They really don't like Americans. People who live in
Americans,
other parts
when
of the world.
they go to other parts of the world, they usually they're really rude because they're used to their way of life, and it's like, you know, there's certain cultures that they don't respect. In different countries, you have to act different ways, right? Like
I truly believe that it gets a lot of this stuff that you see interacting with the Western civilization and the rest of the world.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it is. I know it's almost naive to say this, but I think a lot of it has to do with not a language barrier, but an intent barrier. Mm-hmm. I think intentions come off as a little too hostile sometimes. And I think that's what sets it. Well, obviously, in some cases, they fucking just attack other countries and shit, which is fucked up.
Yeah, but those aren't tourists that are doing that. I mean, it's just...
No,
like,
I know that.
For me, I think it's like the tourists just...
Not tourists.
Well, whoever's visiting other countries... Yeah, they're tourists, right? Like,
Unless
Americans go into other countries. That's why they don't hate... That's why they hate them, is because...
no, the Americans don't really go on...
vacations?
To those places.
Yeah.
No, man, there's places America just can't go.
Some Americans put Canadian flags on their bags so that they don't get hate from other countries, because Canadians are loved by everyone.
Canadians, you kind of get a little free
nice.
pass.
Yeah, they're
not
polite.
Totally. Canadians die. Yo, what happened with that fucking woman? She went to Mexico. Some like
which woman?
She's like 35. She's just like an average like white woman, like middle-aged woman.
And she got lost in Mexico, or like
she fucking got. I don't remember. I think she got caught with like so many pounds of cocaine.
What the fuck?
And they fucking ended up killing her somehow. They got her back into the country somehow.
So she was from Mexico? Or she was from Canada going to Mexico?
She was from Canada.
Yeah.
She got killed in Mexico.
Holy fuck.
And she got away. Like, they wanted her to bring drugs across. They took her like, you're taking drugs across.
Holy shit.
These people paid for it. You're getting the drugs across.
So the drug cartel got to her and... But why would she get killed in Mexico? She did her job. Like she brought the drugs there, didn't she?
She got caught, or she told on them or something.
Oh, she snitched.
But somehow they got her back into Mexico. The drug cartel got her back into Mexico and killed her, and they found her body there.
Holy fuck.
That's fucked up.
She thought she was safe.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's
Mexico's a scary place, man.
I'm never going there. I never go there. People are always like, "Oh, I go to Cancun."
They say, "Oh yeah, it's fine if you stay on the resort."
You stay on the resort is the most. Why the fuck would you want to stay on a resort in any country, man?
Right? Like you want to enjoy the country, see it.
Yeah,
like,
go fucking live a little.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you can't go do that in Mexico if you're American.
Nope.
You're not even Canadian too.
Anywhere. If you're even Mexican,
yeah.
Mexicans don't,
Fucking Mexicans. I love them though. They make the best food, greatest people. But goddamn, their country scares the shit out of me.
Yeah,
it does. I'm terrified to go there. But they're so friendly. Like when they come to Canada, I feel like those are the friendliest Mexicans when they come to Canada. They share a lot. Love their food.
They don't understand our ways of life though. It's like the way Americans live, and Canadians are practically somewhat kind of we're American.
We're like a weird mix. We're like a strange weird mix of like England without any of the England like accents or shit, but our like government buildings look like from there, like they're the same design type, and we have like the Queen on our money and shit like that.
The monarchy is like the same as England.
Yeah, British, to an extent, but we have all the not all, but most American traditions.
I mean, we technically should be using the metric system, but we use the imperial system for everything. The Americans are the only other country that use it too.
I like the imperial system.
I like it for certain things, like weight and height.
Yeah.
That's perfect. But everything else kind of doesn't make sense. Like when you're measuring in inches, it's a lot more accurate when you're doing centimeters and meters and shit like that.
Well, I prefer kilometers to miles.
Kilometers, yes, because that's what's on our car. It's
more accurate, though. It's more accurate read than miles.
It is, and that's where like inches, stuff like that. Like it's weird. I don't know.
And then Americans are just like 1 mile, 2 mile, 3 mile. Like the jumps get bigger and bigger. 200 miles an hour is a shit ton. But we think 200 kilometers an hour.
And then they see shit that like Americans do, and they're like, "What the fuck is Black Friday?" Like, you know what I mean?
We
like,
have Black Friday
we
here
have Black
too.
Friday,
For no fucking reason.
Well, then the thing is because we're so close to the
we're just like
Americans,
deals.
we do it anyways. It's like we're trying to get on that bandwagon. It's like fuck Black Friday, man.
And then we have Boxing Day.
I'm so sick of that shit.
You're sick of Black Friday?
Well, I mean, it's stupid. It's a stupid fucking.
Why is it stupid?
It's a business. Like it's
of
such
course.
It's bullshit, man.
It's genius.
So anyone who doesn't shop online for Black Friday is fucking retarded.
Black Friday is a holiday for the stock markets.
Yeah.
That's the one day where they can
companies
throw
where they can
cash on
guarantee
shit,
like you're in the black zone
and
like,
fucking jump out with what you make.
Yeah.
Some people stay in.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's another thing people do.
And that's an American invented.
And it translates here.
Yeah, I mean Canadians do too.
We do everything. The only thing we don't do with the American.
So what people don't realize is while you're digging people's eyes out and clawing and getting your fucking flat screen TVs, those sales are still going on for the rest of the week.
It's not the same in Canada though. People don't fight each other like in America.
Like in the Walmart, there's videos where you see online where at Walmart these guys are getting into wrestling matches, fighting each other.
People get knocked the fuck out over TVs.
Like you guys are human beings, an evolved species with intelligence, and you guys look like fucking apes now.
It's not men fighting like you see in those street fighting videos either. No, it's like fucking 35-year-old chubby ladies juking it the fuck out.
Uppercuts at the nearest.
The slams are from hell. People getting fucked up.
Oh, I will admit they are hilarious to watch them.
They are.
When you see people getting dragged by their hair and shit, it's like, what the fuck?
Dude, they're doing that over TVs. Imagine what the fuck they do over food.
Oh my god.
If food was going short supply,
you're taking my nuggets.
Holy shit. That would be fucking crazy.
Black Friday for food sales?
Oh shit. People fighting over fucking whole fishes and shit.
I would understand if
I feel like Black Friday is affected by food sales though.
You think food places
everywhere does it now? Everywhere uses Black Friday as an excuse to sell shit. Everywhere, everywhere. Go anywhere. I went to the mall.
Man,
I went to the mall today. It's Saturday. Black Friday sales are still in the entire mall. Every single store.
I went to McDonald's this morning for breakfast and they didn't
no Black Friday. Well, maybe not McDonald's.
No Black Fridays. And then McDonald's is like Walmart. It's huge.
So you're talking like McDonald's doing Black Friday?
Can you imagine?
How many double cheeseburgers do you get for $1? We have $1.
The dollar menu. The dollar menu is now the 50-cent menu.
Yeah.
Shit.
75% off all our burgers.
Game changer. I can get double the amount I usually
Those employees would get worked to the bone on 75% off McDonald's. You guys get slaughtered.
They call reinforcements.
Yeah, you'd be slaughtered. You'd have to have like 30 people in the smallest kitchen. Yeah. Oh, for sure. For sure. That would be insane. You know what else would be insane too? Like 75% off Popeye's chicken. Goddamn son.
You know what? I understand. Like Black Friday is when people get. It's when they get their Christmas shopping done, because that's when you're getting the deals.
True.
But again, like I said, you can do it all online.
Did you go out on Black Friday?
No, fuck that.
Use poison.
It's yeah. What the fuck do I need to buy like 50 flat screen TVs for? I'm not gonna use them.
50? You come home. No, but like, why'd you buy 50 of them?
I've seen videos
They're
where people
only $2.
But I've seen videos with people trying to drag out as much of the same shit that they possibly can. Yeah. These guys got like fucking like 5 toasters and fucking like
but it's a
2 microwaves.
It's a good move as a businessman if you want to buy and resell that shit. Yeah. If you're someone who owns a business, you buy a bunch of shit on Black Friday and resell it in your store like 4 months later.
It's just encouraging gluttony though at that point. You know, it's like.
Is it or is it a smart business move?
It's a smart business move for businessmen, but in the end, you got to look at the long run. You're just mass consumption, man. Like you're gonna be making more and more of this shit.
People want to do it. People want to do it. They work every day of their life so they can do shit like that. And then that one day a year.
That one day you decide you want to buy 5 TVs of the same model.
I want all of the Samsung Curve 4K TVs right fucking now.
Sir, can I please have one?
It's only one per customer, sir.
All of them. I need every single one.
It's only one per customer.
I'm going to use them all.
Offers everyone in the line $100 to stand in line for. Yeah. People have done that. For the PS3 launch here in Canada, people were paying $1,000 a PS3 to the people that were in the lineup.
You know what I find hilarious, dude? Those lineups where you see the people waiting for the iPhones. Yeah. And then once they pay their way to get to the front, like, hey, I'll give you $100 if I can slip in front of you. Yeah. And then they go to the next person, hey, I'll give you another 100 if you let me go in, but in front of the line, right? Yeah. And then when they're in front of the line, they get into the store and they say, "Oh, sorry, only one per customer." Oh. they lost all that money just getting in the line. It's
they do a lot of shit like that. They'll be like,
I love it though. I love it. It's awesome when they. It's like that. That's how it should be. Black Friday sales, one per customer. Why not? Fuck it.
Because then nobody. Well,
you're still making your money, man.
I know.
Because people are gonna buy that shit.
People buy it anyway.
Yeah.
They shouldn't do that with food though, because if I'm going to a store and it's like buy this fucking jumbo bag of tomatoes or something, right?
Food is different. I mean, like little things like that. But I'm talking like,
You mean TVs and electronics?
Yeah, like electronics and shit. Like, come on, like share the wealth. Be generous to each other. It's about fucking Christmas.
Not one, but
like,
a limit. Yeah.
Yeah, like come on. Be human beings is what I'm getting at.
If you're a straight up gangster, you take a loan out. You go to the store on Black Friday. You prepay for everything in the fucking store. Get the guy to close it. Take all that shit. Wait a couple months. Resell at quadruple the price.
Imagine like
boom, money back. 4 times fold. Pay the loan off, got $300,000 in your pocket.
Can you imagine like one guy who's like super rich just hires like a group of thugs to just clean out a Black Friday sale at Walmart, and then he just donates it all to charity.
Yo, that would be gangster.
That would be hilarious.
That would be the most gangster move anyone's ever done.
He's in there with his thugs. They're all like trained UFC fighters, just punching people out, grabbing all the TVs, grabbing all the microwaves. Everyone's just sitting there and huddled in a corner, like not wanting to get hurt
on the floor.
Just bodies everywhere around them. They're paying for their shit. Oh, have a nice day.
Leona Machida and Anderson Silva cleaned out this Best Buy earlier today.
Yeah. If you saw any of those guys at a Black Friday sale, you would not fuck with those guys, man. It's like, let that guy take the TV, man. Don't Crow Cop fucking. You just see him like in his fucking short shorts. He's like walking with a fucking TV.
If I saw somebody like
Brock Lesnar, shit, like
Brock Lesnar,
some animal, yeah.
Brock Lesnar. If I saw him if I saw Brock Lesnar in a fucking Black Friday store deal, and he had that only TV, I would second guess it.
Yeah.
It's if I took him out.
He's an animal.
But I took him out.
He was actually. Oh man. Dude. I
okay.
went. You haven't followed wrestling in a while, right?
I know what you're about to get at.
I went to WWE Survivor Series because it was in Toronto.
Yep.
Fucking amazing. It was fun. First wrestling show I've been to in a while.
Okay.
It's because a buddy of mine got tickets. He's like, hey, you want to go? I'm like, yeah, I'll go. I like wrestling. Yeah. I haven't seen it in a while, but the main event was Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg. He came out of retirement 15 years or 10 years or some shit since his last fight.
Yep.
Goldberg, this was his like huge comeback fight, right?
If any of you guys are around my age limit, like where I am, 27, 28-ish area, you probably know who Goldberg is.
Oh yeah, he's a monster. He's at that same level.
He did not fight in, so he did not fight in the WWE. He fought in WCW.
He made his fame in WCW.
I'm not even close to the wrestling fan you are. I don't think you're pretty hardcore. I used to be hardcore,
not as much as I am now.
I did love Goldberg. That was when I was mostly into it. He had like he was going for a 100-man or a 200-man win streak, or was it more? How many people win streak was he on?
His win streak was like 160-0 or something. Before
crazy.
He finally got like beat.
He got jumped in the hallway or something.
Yeah, it was like some stupid loss or something.
Some weapons or some shit.
But anyways, yeah, the WWE brought him back.
The WWE brought him back
because I guess
Vince McMahon
they're in desperate. They're in desperate need of like superstars, right? And Brock Lesnar and him are the biggest guys they got now, right?
What was it like?
Oh man, it was ridiculous. The atmosphere
How were the
was
fans?
Crazy. The fans were crazy.
Just insane.
Insane. This was like
are wrestling fans more powerful of a fan source than like a concert?
They're a lot more united, I would say, than any other like sporting event because these guys are in it for themselves almost. Like they'll start these weird chants and like and then you get one guy starting it, you get the whole fucking arena starting, right? Mm-hmm. And this was at ACC, so there's a lot of people there, right?
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Was it packed?
It was packed.
Packed right to the brim.
But now, what I'm getting at is, okay, picture this. If anyone knows who Brock Lesnar is, this guy is a monster wrecking machine, a human juggernaut, right? Like he's like the Incredible Hulk.
Roids.
In the wrestling world, UFC world, everyone fears this guy, right?
Huge, like you don't want to fight this guy. He's like too big to fight.
Goldberg is another one. He was the past. He was the past.
He was basically the past.
He was the past Brock Lesnar. These two gladiators.
He made the same thing, like just a big monster. That's all he was. Yeah. Big dumb monster.
Everyone expected them to book Goldberg losing to Brock Lesnar, right?
Okay.
Because he's the next. He's the
keep going.
The torch has to be passed, right?
Yeah, keep going.
Bill Goldberg defeats Brock Lesnar in 60 seconds.
How did he defeat him? Spear?
2 spears and a jackhammer, and he pinned him. And it was it. He did not land a single fucking shot.
2 spears and a jackhammer.
2 spears and a jackhammer.
He does the double spear. Oh,
everyone fucking went nuts.
I bet.
I was in shock. I had my hands on my head like this. I'm like, what just happened? That was insane.
Was there like a boatload of 30-year-olds just vomiting out of joy?
Yeah.
Tears
fucking crying everywhere, man.
People hugging, lighters waving in the
kids
air.
who didn't know who Bill Goldberg was because they were too young. They're like, "This guy's awesome. We love him.
He's the new one.
He's the new one, right? It's like
he just came out of nowhere.
He came out of nowhere, out of retirement, instantly picked up right where he left off.
That's hilarious. You can only get that in wrestling. Too.
Yeah, and that's why I love it though. That's why I still like. I'll go back every now and then because it is entertaining. I like seeing shit like that.
Yep.
I wasn't expecting it. I thought there was going to be like a half an hour match,
saw
right?
that motherfucker live. How did you shit your pants?
Oh
did you shit
man,
your pants?
I was blown away. I was speechless. I'm like, what? What just happened? Like, I look at my buddy, we look at each other, like, what the fuck just happened?
That's sick.
Yeah.
The people who get moments like that are like when Conor McGregor knocked out Aldo for the championship.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the same weight of shit.
I feel like UFC almost in a way is almost like professional wrestling because you have the characters.
Now
like
it
Conor
is,
McGregor. If he wanted to be a pro wrestler, he could, because he can cut a promo. The guy can talk, man.
Chael Sonnen could have done it too.
Huh?
Chael
Sonnen, yeah, and he's a wrestling fan. He loves WWE. He watches that shit all the time, right?
Of course.
Yeah. He's friends with CM Punk. He knows all those guys, right? Yeah.
CM Punk. Yo, bad news.
What?
So the Toronto UFC event, Daniel Cormier's out
He's
of the court. He got injured.
Yeah.
He fucked up his groin. He's gonna need surgery. 4 to 6 weeks off of training completely.
Have they found somebody?
No, I'm not. As of right now, I don't believe they found anybody. I've been staying on top of it. I'm kind of pissed. Like, I'm glad it's Anthony.
You
Johnson.
were supposed to get tickets.
I know.
You were gonna get tickets to that, right?
I still might even go, but
yeah. But you don't want to now because he's out, right?
I don't know now.
It's not much. They might get another draw.
Depends on who's fighting him.
It does. And UFC is good at getting a fill-in who's just as much star power.
I wonder if they. I wonder how much money they would have to throw at GSP to get them to take it.
Oh, you're talking GSP. I think it's too early for GSP.
I would pay if GSP went for Toronto. I would fucking pay whatever the fuck I wanted.
I'm a huge
I'll pay
GSP
anything they
fan.
want.
I love GSP. Man.
I go if they had him versus Anthony Johnson. I'll pay anything. My heart might get broken that night. I might have a great night of my life. That him fighting Anthony Johnson is so fucking dangerous. But how happy I'd be if he won.
Yeah.
Because Anthony Johnson hits people and they don't. You get
they
hit
don't
by
wake
Anthony,
up.
Yeah, you get hit by Anthony Johnson. It doesn't fucking matter how well you train. That guy knocks people out. He just fucking hits people sleeping right away.
Yeah.
He's a savage. Don't fight him. If you're in the UFC, avoid that guy. Don't go in that guy's division. So Metallica was supposed to come to Toronto too.
They were. That's another show that I wanted to get tickets.
I know
you were looking for UFC tickets, and I was looking for Metallica tickets.
I messaged you as soon as I saw it.
You know what the crazy thing is? I never in my wildest dreams would have thought Metallica would have played a small venue like the Opera House.
For what they charge. Guess what they charge people?
But these guys are...
Tell them how much they charge.
$100.
A ticket. $100 a ticket.
That's it. The last time I saw them at the Air Canada Centre, it was $100 a ticket.
When he's singing, his spit is gonna hit you.
Yeah,
that's how fucking close you are.
You'll literally be able to you'd be a foot away from his microphone.
Enough of the audience is getting spit on them.
And
that
I've
night
been to the.
Sweat.
I don't know if anyone's actually been to the Opera House. You know the atmosphere. It's really intimate. Like there's a bar, and then there's a stage, and then the middle is like where the crowd is. Right?
And it's like good luck.
And it's
good
fucking awesome,
luck.
It's my favorite place to see a concert.
Really?
Yeah.
What about Massey Hall?
I don't remember if I've been to Massey Hall.
You went for Video Games Live.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was probably. Oh no, then it was the second or third time I went because I saw Video Games Live 2 times after that.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
I only saw it once.
Yeah,
me and you were in the same audience.
That was hilarious.
And we didn't know each other at the time.
It was like destiny.
Oh, life's weird, eh?
Yeah, it was actually.
Life's fucking crazy. You never. I don't know, man. It's just amazing. That's one of
those crazy encounters.
Yeah,
where it's like where you realize, like, hey, small world.
Yeah, it's fucking small. Toronto's a pretty big place too.
Mm-hmm.
I've went to quite a few events now, but my very first concert actually was a band called Creed.
I don't know why I laugh.
Because they're Christian rock, and he's weird.
No, are they though?
They're hardcore Christian rock. He was the first Nickelback, man. He was dude. If the internet was really around social media like that when he came out, he would have been Nickelback for sure. He would have been.
I think they are Nickelback. They're the American version of.
They're the real version of Nickelback. Well,
I'm gonna say something though. I don't think they're that bad.
Who?
The Creed. Like they're not that bad, are they?
They're pretty bad.
Are they?
You gotta listen to the music again. He has a music video where he's walking with an orange or a yellow rain jacket open.
Don't watch the music video.
With the wind blowing up and meteorites with his arms wide open and meteorites are crashing into the world and he's like walking.
The sunlight.
Yeah, and he's hiding behind a big rock.
To
Jesus
Christ. I'll show you everything.
It sounds like he's like ready to fucking almost vomit. He's pushing so hard.
He's very passionate.
He's too passionate. And then
he's fucking crazy.
He had a sex
now,
tape
right?
with Kid Rock. He's just like, fuck it.
He fucked Kid Rock?
No, well, maybe.
Like Scott Stapp?
No, but I think what happened was with two women, man.
Okay. Wait, you talking about Kid Rock had a sex tape, or is it
with him in the same thing?
They were together.
Yeah,
fucking two women.
I'm pretty sure it was those two. They may have fucked. I don't think so. That would have been some deleted scene shit. A little bit of experimentation going on there. Yeah, Kid Rock's a real G, I guess.
He's like, suck my dick and sing ba 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 while you do it.
Oh, you're fucked. That's gross.
I'm sorry, Kid Rock.
Sorry. Poor Kid Rock.
No, man. That era in music was like
what,
a
Kid
lot
Rock?
of no. Like the Creed area was like a lot of bands that just sounded like that. It was like post grunge kind of. You had Theory of a Dead Man, Nickelback,
Theory of a Dead Man.
Yeah, like all these like
Nickelback clone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
like fucking like to the T. Clone. I thought when they first came out, I thought they were the same Nickelback band. Yeah, like I was like, oh, what's this Nickelback song?
I almost thought for a second it reminded me a lot of Soundgarden.
Theory of a Dead Man?
Yeah.
No.
Chris Cornell?
Yeah, I know what you mean, but like
not
the vocals,
that type,
no.
not that type of instruments. It was the vocals that made me
Puddle
feel
of
like
Mud
that.
was another one that sounded like
fuck.
yeah, that was like
Put the pedal to the floor. I didn't like them. What a fucking weird. What was that stupid song that always
hates me?
No, there was that one. What was the other one?
Me.
They always played the music video for on Much Music.
Everything's so blue.
That one. Oh my god!
I used to like Puddle. I liked them. I like Puddle.
I wanted to fucking just totally smash my forehead off the fucking table. I hated that song.
They weren't bad.
They played it too
all those
much.
bands are like nowhere now except for Nickelback. Eh? Like they're all either crackheads or drunks.
Oh
like,
yeah, well Nickelback.
Creed, the lead singer for Creed,
with that Avril Lavigne. I think they broke up or something.
They did. We talked about this before.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
You
basically called Avril Lavigne a whore.
Oh shit! No, I don't think I actually said that. That was misconstrued. Somehow that translated.
Yeah, like the Scott Stapp now is like fucking. He's lost his marbles.
Really?
He's crazy. He's like he was apparently.
He lost.
There
his
was
marbles?
There was rumor, or there's a video of him where he's on a tricycle saying that the Illuminati's after him or some shit. Like he was or maybe not a tricycle, but like on a fucking little kid's bike or something, riding around his neighborhood, maybe on like bath salts or some shit.
Do you think he's telling the truth?
I don't know, man.
No, man, he's not.
No, I mean, no, obviously not. But like, I'm just saying, like, I don't know, like, if he's on drugs or if he's just legitimately insane now. Like,
do you remember when that guy ate that other guy while he was on bath salts? Well, so they claim. Well, he was in Florida. A Florida man eats another Florida man.
Oh, he didn't actually eat him. He just took a bite of him.
He bit him, and the cop shot him and killed him.
Yeah.
He was probably that cop was probably straight up thinking, zombies.
Yeah,
zombies. Holy shit! Is he gonna bite him? Pulls his gun. Is he gonna bite him? He bit him. He's eating him. He's eating him.
How scary would that be if you were the cop that like
he ate like a chunk of the guy's face off. He didn't just bite him once. He was eating him.
What's the appeal in that? Like, why would you take bath salts to get that fucked up? It's like
they're trying to say marijuana was in the system. I was
like, come on! You're not eating people's faces if you're smoking marijuana or like even injecting it. Like,
but maybe the bath salts mixed with the marijuana,
like PCP. No amount of PCP in the world could fucking do that.
Maybe PCP is a fuck.
Oh wait, no, not PCP.
You're thinking
THC. Yeah,
THC can't do anything.
No, PHP.
What's that one? PCP.
PCP.
That motherfucker's crazy.
Yeah.
People take it with acid and they lose their mind and go fucking streaking across.
That's what's the
college campuses with fucking machetes. Yeah, PCP is a dangerous one, guys.
Yeah.
It basically makes a person
like
completely.
Not even once.
It's crazier. Oh man. That drug makes me not have hope for humanity. There's a whole shit ton of them that do that shit, though.
But yeah, all those rock bands are loving it.
All those rock bands are loving it.
Except for those ones that sing shitty Christmas music.
Oh, fuck Christmas music. Yeah. Fuck it. Where was I? I was at some fucking... I can't remember where I was. I was at a store buying something, and the cashier is sitting there, and I just hear, I hear those sleigh bells ring. And I'm looking at the cashier.
Was singing along?
No, the music was. And I look up at the speaker, and I see her, and I'm like, you guys are playing Christmas music? And she's like, oh yeah, we've been playing it for a bit. Like casual.
What's a bit? Like 3 months ago.
I'm like,
this is in like October.
When I hear Christmas music, I don't know what it is. I worked in Michael's Arts and Crafts when I was younger.
Yeah.
And around the holiday time, they would play Christmas music. So you would have to...
That's crazy.
You would have to play Christmas music. You would be listening to Christmas music 24/7, or not 24/7, but a lot, because you'd be and even outside of work, because in the car and on radio. But when you're there and you're spending all your work time there listening to Christmas music, I don't know about you, man, but I grew a resentment for it. I grew a horrible resentment for Christmas music.
It's because the music in general would be tolerable. It's just that you have to hear it every year, and it's the same fucking songs.
Can't do it. I can't do it.
People like some people like it.
I can't do it.
Some people
Shoot me in the face with bullets.
Yeah.
With bullets, please. I cannot fucking listen to that shit.
Which ones in particular do you hate the most? Because
I
have my.
What's the one where
but like
it's
a
cold
version.
outside? The one where he's like trying to fucking molest the chick. That one's I don't like, just on principle because
like no means no kind of thing.
Humans we popularized a song for Christmas that we play in every fucking department store or restaurant about a guy trying to get this chick drunk enough to stay at his place.
Yeah. I think I hate all the ones that I hate are the ones that the Beatles wrote individually. Why? Because that John Lennon one where it's what is it? Fuck. Hey, this is Christmas.
Oh, yeah. I know.
You know why I hate it? Obviously, you know why. I'm gonna say it right now because it reminds me of World Vision. It's the fucking you know the commercials with the African kids.
Oh, you fucking dick!
They always play that song.
That's why I
hate it. Because it's that commercial that tries to guilt trip you.
So when you're walking through a Walmart,
it's like fuck,
and that song goes on, you start getting PTSD flashbacks of the fucking African kids,
the flies on their face and shit.
It's like you're losing your mind. You collapse in the aisle onto your knees screaming.
And then that other one too. Is that bad? That was John Lennon's fucking butchery of a Christmas song.
Okay,
it wasn't even about. Well, it was about Christmas, but I don't think he meant
Christmas.
I don't think he meant it. I don't think he meant it to get to that level of like because you hear the choir in the back. You know, it's like a message like it's like bigger than Christmas kind of thing.
Oh shit!
And I just noticed that too, and I'm like, this actually isn't a bad song, but the fact they play it every year and they associate it with World Vision, it's like it's done for me. I hate it, right? But another one too.
What?
The one that Paul McCartney fucking wrote, man.
What is it?
Yeah.
Which one? Go I know it.
We're simply
Oh, fucking hate that song.
It's like a fucking 5-year-old wrote
I've had some of the worst moments of my life with that fucking song going on.
It's funny because this guy was part of the Beatles, man. You'd think he would write better music. This sounds like a fucking toddler wrote this song for his parents. Hey, Mom, Dad, I wrote a Christmas song. You want to hear it? We're simply... And he's like jigging while he's doing it. It's like, oh, that's good, son.
Good work.
You know,
use it when you're older.
Yeah.
By yourself.
My God.
No, but like I've had moments when that song's playing.
So was the Beatles though, man. Like they fuck up Christmas songs, man.
They're not a bad band though. They're an amazing band.
No. When they're not writing Christmas
bands of all times.
Although I will admit too, I have a guilty pleasure with Mariah Carey Christmas songs.
You masturbate to Mariah Carey songs too?
What? Wait, what'd you say?
I didn't say like. She really hits high notes. She can really hit high notes. Yeah. You know this, I know this, everyone knows that.
Those voluptuous notes.
Those voluptuous notes.
But yeah, I'm guilty. I like Mariah Carey Christmas.
Cold now. Hate to break it to you.
Yeah.
I don't. I hate when she does that. Brings your eardrums. It's like, fuck, lady. We get it. You're singing. Why do they make Christmas songs, man?
That's it, though.
Doesn't fucking Cher have a Christmas song, too?
Oh, God, I hope not.
Did
she actually?
I think so. She has to.
I don't think I've ever heard it.
Really?
How does it go?
I don't know. I'm guessing. I was checking your musical knowledge. You know,
I think we're both like Scrooge here. We just both hate Christmas music.
I know.
I like the holiday. I just don't.
Love the holiday.
I don't like the fucking how they shove it down our throat. Like it's like 2 months away, 3 months away, and people are already talking about Christmas. It's like fuck, man. Let's just wait till we get to December.
You're gonna like the fucking
chill for a bit, guys.
Hey kids, don't you want shit from my store?
Right?
Yeah. It's so intense. You better be fucking good and Santa Claus will bring you. Get your Christmas done right now by Florida.
Santa's coming your way at the Santa Claus parade. He's got like fucking ripped sleeves showing his fucking guns and just Goldberg.
85% off the TV's on his float.
He's throwing it with one hand to like people in the crowd.
They're just smashing. TVs everywhere, glass everywhere. Kids playing with the broken TVs.
Oh, that escalated quickly.
Fucking America,
we
man.
went from fucking 0 to 60 and that entire fucking segment there. That was awesome.
Fucking Americans. We love you guys, but fuck, man, you guys really know how to party.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
We're gonna go for a break, people.
You want a break? Yeah, let's do it.
Well, you're not gonna get one. It's gonna feel like seconds to you guys. You guys are just gonna be like, "Hey, we're back."
We're literally stopping time right now. Right?
Yes,
because we're going right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back from break. Little tribute to the Beastie Boys.
You know what I noticed?
Mm-hmm.
You have a lot of hard copies of video games.
Yeah. I like the artwork on a lot of them.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, and it's like, it's almost like nostalgia though too, because like I get to keep the copies that I had ever since I was growing up, right?
How are you opposed? So, you prefer hard versions of every type of media that you consume, or
not
just video
every
games?
type? I mean, like
for
PC,
movies and
obviously, I've moved over to Steam, and like I download my games like on Steam.
Do you do a lot of that?
Yeah, I mean, like it doesn't bother me as much. But with like old vintage gaming, like Nintendo, Sega, Super Nintendo, like it's I enjoy playing them on the original console rather than playing them on a ROM.
I prefer everything. I prefer console everything, but the
it's
issue,
just the feel of the controller and just the feel of like playing it on like a TV and like.
But I'm surprised that companies like EB Games aren't like getting murdered right now.
They are though. They are. Have you been in an EB Games store lately?
Yeah.
It's depressing. It's so depressing.
Is
No,
it?
I'm. It's sad because like I remember me and you used to go in like back in the day, like all the time.
Still love
and
that store.
Yeah, you still love it?
No.
No, yeah, we used to. We
it.
used to. I went recently back, maybe a month ago.
Yeah.
And they don't have a lot of gaming stuff anymore. It's all like merchandise. Like bobbleheads.
They're adapting.
They have an entire wall of fucking bobbleheads.
They're rolling with the punches.
It's weird.
They're like, fuck it, we gotta sell memorabilia.
But it's almost like it's the same path.
They're like doing what the Disney store did. They're doing what the Disney store did.
HMV. CDs. Because they stopped selling music and they started selling memorabilia.
But they sell more memorabilia,
They sell a lot more
People
memorabilia.
jump on the
Maybe
memorabilia
like
wagon.
60% of their store revenue is memorabilia now.
It's a good move, though.
It's a way to survive.
Yeah,
right.
Well, yeah.
Like they have to adapt. They're coming to the conclusion everyone's
so
like they're not buying physical copies anymore.
If you're making some type of entertainment, anything that gets posted on a disc or any type of consumer shit like that, you're really taking a gamble with the internet. Like you're gonna go at a huge loss. More people are gonna illegally download your entertainment than legally, for sure. You gotta adjust for the numbers.
But you gotta be able to adapt, right?
Well, that's why early rock stars were so fucking rich.
Metallica was a band that was fighting the download thing with Napster and everything, and they.
You know who's the next
now they're embracing it. They're smart about it now, and they realize, hey, this is the future. Like we can't. This is a losing battle if we keep doing. We're gonna lose our fans, and we're gonna look like assholes, right?
Taylor Swift is the new one. She fought Spotify.
No.
Yeah, her shit's not on Spotify.
Really?
Yeah, they weren't paying her. The artists end up getting like some crazy low number of music. But that's not what it happened again with Apple. Apple tried to do this program and they wanted to give like so many months free. I think it's all the artists were pissed. Like, yo, what, you're gonna give it to them for free? We still have to get paid for this shit.
But I find like it's more the record labels that enforce the sale of their actual online their music, right?
Hard disk?
Even hard disks, or like even making sales on iTunes. If you're downloading illegally, it's the record companies that suffer. Whereas if the artist is touring, that's all money for them.
I love music. Right? I haven't bought a fucking disc.
the more that they tour, then the more money that the artist themselves is making.
Everybody has to tour now.
Yeah. That's how you make your money as an artist, right? Like that's work for you, right?
Some of those guys make crazy money too. Who's that one guy that was on Community? Childish Gambino. He makes a killing.
Does he? Is he that popular?
He's one of the top earners in rap music.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's no fucking joke.
What the fuck? He's up there with like Kanye.
He's up there with Drake.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know he was that popular.
People love him.
I mean, I thought he was okay. Like he was good when I heard him, but I didn't think he was that fucking popular. That's crazy. Childish Gambino.
Yeah, he kills it.
Damn.
I don't particularly listen to rap anymore. Used to be a big
reason?
fan.
Is because it's just gone to shit now. Eh?
It's not that it's gone to shit.
I mean, you got like all these rappers sounding the same. It's like
That's the problem.
yeah, they all sound like Designer. It's, like, it's that same like Soldier Boy, like you know that same fucking
Soulja Boy
lazy.
sucks.
It's that lazy execution. It's like
You know who I like? You know who I actually like? Who's that guy? NG Press Rewind. Fetty Wap.
Fetty Wap. Yeah,
I like
him. I like him too.
I love Fetty Wap.
It's because it's unique. It's a different like. He doesn't just rap. He sings really good.
He sings
right?
fucking weird.
But it's auto-tune, I think. Isn't it? You think it's auto-tune?
Of course, some
it
of
has to be.
When you watch the music video, it's like he's not even saying it. He's like, stoned. Fucking leveled.
Yeah.
But I like him a lot. He's funny.
Yeah. He went to, I think I saw a video of him where he went to court to pay like a, it was like a parking ticket or something, or like a speeding ticket or some shit.
Did he
that
sound
he
like
got.
that when he was in court?
No. He shows up with like, fucking, it was like a stack of like bills.
Yeah.
He paid his ticket and then some. Like he left them like extra at the police department or some shit like that. Just because he was just being a dick, right? He's like, okay, you want to give me a ticket? He's like, you know who I am? Like I got I'll give you an extra so you don't have to meet quota for some other guy. Next time you have to pull someone over, just use my money. To fucking, yeah, exactly.
Fucking Fetty Wap.
That's fucking gangster, man.
Rappers are hilarious, man. They make their money, man.
They're modern day rock stars though, because of the when you see guys like acting like that,
I would say
it's a carefree attitude, right? And that's what they were in the 70s.
The
with
top
rock
artists right
stars
now
like,
are the ones who can. Well, there's obviously like Taylor Swift, Justin Bieber, those EDM festival dudes.
EDM, yeah.
They fucking kill it right now. Dance music is like top. Those guys are kings of the world right now.
But you don't have any like memorable artists in EDM though. It's like okay.
Deadmau5.
Yeah, but I mean,
there's a few.
What's his staying power?
We're not part of the scene. We're not part of the scene.
Right? It's hard. It's hard to say because
there are a lot of them. Though.
I mean, okay, yeah, the mainstream ones like Skrillex and Deadmau5 are obviously the standouts, but like, what else? Swedish House Mafia, and that's it. That's all you can name, right?
People blend it into their songs. There's every new song. Look at fucking Justin Bieber. What's that guy that he did a song with?
Oh,
he's been collaborating with some dude.
Fuck.
And he's been killing it.
Yeah,
they're making hybrids now, and it's winning.
Major Lazer.
He's one of them. He's one of them.
Major Lazer.
He makes crazy songs too. You know who else has that same approach?
Yeah.
What's that band? Chainsmokers.
They're a
weird. They're a weird.
I actually like their music.
I hear too much of it now.
Yeah, it's overplayed. But that's just radio in general. Like I'm so sick of the fucking radio stations.
I know. It's like thank you for showing me the song. I appreciate it. But fuck off.
And you know what's funny? You find a new station that comes out, and it's like...
And sometimes, when a new station comes out, they play the best shit. They play a huge variety of shit.
Right off the bat, and then a month after, they conform, and it's like... Fuck, man. You turned into them now. You're one of them.
88.1 did that. They were the most prime example. They came out, they had a slew of sick songs. They fired all shots. They were like, every good song they had.
This was the kind of station where you would hear Deadmau5, and then right after, a Johnny Cash song. It's like...
It was sick.
And that blew my mind. It's like, holy fuck, this is actually really cool.
It was such a sick... Now
102.1. It's like the exact same fucking...
Yeah. Total... I couldn't believe it.
I couldn't believe it either. It was just a total 360.
I used to tell everybody,
it's not
too.
indie anymore. It's mainstream.
This.
Like, it's like fucking...
I told everybody to listen to that station. And now, I just don't... No fucking way.
Yeah. Somewhere down the line, someone was told, like, in the office, like, hey, we need numbers.
I think they ran out of ammo. And balls.
So?
And balls. They got addicted to ratings.
Yeah.
They got addicted to ratings, and they saw what people were doing, and they're like, "Shit, we're not gonna pay."
They sold
actual
out.
fans.
They sold out.
Yeah, sold out.
But I mean, can you blame them? I mean, they have money.
I can blame them.
A lot of my families.
Why did
they
you
want
hold
fans,
it down? You guys would have had that reputation, man. You maybe not making as much money, but you in failing because you're gonna play artists that people aren't gonna like. But still, you could have been that fucking station.
But that's why. And you know what the sad thing is? That's why satellite radio is way better than regular radio.
Took right over, clean over.
Yeah.
Okay,
a lot of like those good
what do you
radio...
want to listen to? We'll give you whatever the fuck you want to listen to.
Yeah.
But even then, a lot of the stations, so I hate the bad. I love Canadian radio to an extent, but it used to be a lot better.
The shitty part about Canadian radio is
used to be so good.
They have to meet a quota where they play. It's like a certain percentage. It has to be Canadian artists.
Yeah.
And a lot of Canadian artists, I'm sorry to say, like they're not that good. Like. I mean, how many?
There's some good ones.
How many Sum 41 songs can you cram?
Oh, fuck
like,
off.
or Billy Talent, or like, you know what I mean? Like, come on.
Settle down. Drake.
I'm tired of hearing.
Drake bomb.
I am
Drake
fucking
bomb.
sick and tired
Drake
of
bomb.
hearing Our Lady Peace on the radio.
Drake bomb though, man. He's fucking Toronto, and they play a lot of him.
Yeah.
But still,
Drake's overrated. You
He's
know what? I
actually
like
good.
what he does. I like what he stands for. He wants to bring Toronto on the map. Like, I can respect that.
I like him. Yeah, it's weird.
I'm not a fan. Like, I'm not a crazy fan of his music. I like some of his music.
He got made fun of a lot by the Deep Blundell show. They had what Drake says every morning. They would have to read a text or a tweet that he would say.
I missed that. And
Got
I used
money
to listen
in
to
the bags for no reason. It's like retarded. But you know what? When you got that kind of money, you don't give a fuck what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know who's weird? Will Smith's kid is a very insightful young lad.
Jaden Smith?
Yeah, he's a strange
He
kid.
like cross dresses. Like, he's a weird one.
He's
Man.
a
It's
weird
like his
dude.
dad just lets him do whatever the fuck he wants.
You know what though? He like he says a lot of contradictions. I wonder how much mushrooms that kid's eating 24/7. I never thought about that. What
He does like hardcore drugs and
all
shit?
the time? Maybe
Yeah.
he could actually be like super high all the time. That's why he's always questioning himself. If I punch myself, am I strong or am I weak?
That's an actual quote. That he
Yeah.
had.
If I punch myself and it hurts, am I strong or am I weak?
Yeah, I think he thought he was the real live Kung Fu Kid after that movie. Man.
Oh, for sure.
Was it? That's what.
Yeah, Kung Fu Kid.
Kung
Karate
Fu-
Kid.
Karate Kid. Sorry.
You just ruined the
I
80s.
fucked it up.
Oh no!
Maybe they should have called it the Kung. He's not actually learning karate. It's like Kung
he is.
Fu, like kind of. Right?
No, it's a Karate Kid. That kicks a Karate
That
Kid.
crouching tiger
That's a
move.
karate
It's
kick.
like, that's a karate. Yeah.
A fake lead to a flying front kick is
It's
a
a
actual
karate
kick.
move. It's an actual karate.
People call it a
move.
crane kick. People call it the most.
So unconventional. It's like you get
Not
murked if
really.
you tried that in a fight. Though.
Not for fucking Leo Machida.
Some fucking.
Not
Well,
for John Jones.
He didn't stand on one leg to make it obvious like that, where he's gonna like. What's the only possible way this guy could strike right now?
And-
His arms are at his side like a fucking retard, and he's got one leg up.
You're gonna
He's
see-
gonna try and kick me.
You're gonna see. You're gonna see fucking Conor McGregor doing fucking
Oh my
flying
God.
crane kicks and people
Yeah.
standing on one leg.
I think Conor McGregor would probably do like a Stone Cold Stunner or something. You'd see him doing something like that.
Mark Wahlberg said he's gonna give him some of his shares. Maybe
Did
he's
he?
gonna sell them to him. I think he'd sell them to him at a discount
what?
or something for the UFC.
Sure. Oh,
he
yeah,
wants.
that's right. Mark Wahlberg owns part of it, right?
Yeah, he wants to give him some of it. He wants to give him his share. So then
Is he
he'll-
majority?
No, I don't
No,
think
he's
majority.
not. It's still Dana. Obviously Dana White, right?
You should find out. That would be interesting.
I don't think Mark
how much he
Wahlberg
owns.
is
No,
majority. No, there's no way.
no, he's not majority. But I wonder how much he owns.
Yeah.
How much power would that give Conor McGregor if he got Mark Wahlberg?
He wouldn't have to fight anymore. I mean,
Well, he would still fight.
but he's the only star they have
I
now.
feel like he would
he's
shoot.
not like
He would.
He's
get
a different
so
level. Like,
much
yeah, there's
money.
stars, like,
he
you
would
got-
get so much
yeah.
money. It's disgusting how much money he
Can you
would
imagine
get.
he's like owner and he's fighting like in his own company?
He would make so much
It's
money.
like,
If
yeah,
Mark Wahlberg gave him an
ridiculous.
agreement and said, "Hey, you have my shares. If this means you can pick who the fuck you want to fight and do what you want, make so much money that because people are addicted to the number. The only reason why Floyd Mayweather makes so much money is because people expect him to make that much money.
Right.
Now it's getting like that with Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor wants even more money. He wants a piece of it.
He owns the city, man. It's
And
like he always says that.
His fights,
I own this city.
his fights could be worth so fucking much.
Yeah,
They want to do Conor McGregor and Nate Diaz 3. Jesus Christ.
that'd be a good one.
There's going to be riots in the
Oh
streets
my
after
god,
that stupid shit.
dude! You know how much money they make from that fight?
I don't
The
even
trilogy.
know. They have to get, they need to give Nate Diaz way more. He needs way more
think so?
money. Well, he settled on like fucking 11.
Didn't he make a lot on the last
He
one?
made like
when
11
beat him?
million, but Conor made like
Yeah,
almost
because that's a
60.
fight anyone jumps on. When you need a
Conor made
replacement
almost
fighter,
60.
it's like
I actually can't complain with like 11
how much did Nate?
I think it was like 11.
11 and Connor made 60.
He made like 50, 60.
11 is
with
still a good
everything, with
chunk.
everything.
Well, come on, look at
With
it's
endorsements,
Conor
everything.
McGregor. He was, it's like,
How much do you think he's gonna make on the next one though?
oh fuck, he might be in the hundreds. Could be.
I think
Maybe.
so. If he gets
He
ownership,
said he
it
wants at
definitely
least
will.
100 million to fight Floyd Mayweather. Too.
No, he didn't.
No,
say,
we didn't
not
say
100. I thought he wanted 50.
50 million?
I think that's what
No,
he
he
said.
said like closer to 100. I think he wants. And rightfully so. That's Floyd Mayweather, man.
Okay, remember though, the 100.
Like these are the two
the 100
biggest drawing power
whatever
stars
the-
in fighting like today. You know?
Whatever the amount is that they decide to agree on, all the sponsors have to follow suit to some degree because that's how big that fight's going to be.
Yeah.
So they got to give them more money too. So whatever the base number they agree on, say like 100 million is the base number, he knows that it's not just 100 million. If he's doing 100 million take home, and the other guy's doing like some crazy number take home too, their endorsements are gonna go skyrocket.
Yep.
That fight's gonna be. They're gonna make so much goddamn money on the fucking endorsements. They'll probably make more than what their earnings are. It's disgusting.
It's insane, man.
That's how much. the highest ranked fighters in the world make.
And the thing
Only
is,
those guys make it. And if you fight one of those guys, you win the lottery. If you fight a Conor McGregor or a Floyd Mayweather,
that's a fight everyone wants.
You win. Anyone will take it. You're winning the lottery. You can go and buy a fucking Lamborghini and a mansion the next day to fight this guy.
But also, there's stipulations where
most of those
you
guys
can't take the fight, and then you cannot take, like, certain fighters wouldn't be allowed to take the fight if they knew they were going to get knocked out in the first round because they want a legitimate, like, contender, right?
Diaz made a shit ton of
shit. So let's say somebody like Diaz were to take a fight against McGregor, they would put in his contracts that you got to make it past at least 3 rounds. Even though I know he could, right? Obviously, like, it's pretty close. But if you're getting somebody who can't hang with McGregor all of a sudden, like, as a fill-in, it's like, you know what, like, here, you get your fight. But if you don't make it past the 3 rounds, like, you get like half of that money, or like not even.
He got all the awards too, so he got all the bonuses, a bunch of them.
And then there's fight of the night bonus, obviously.
Which is ridiculous.
Like a knockout bonus on top of that. And
as long as no one gets knocked out in the first, even if they get knocked out in the first round, they might get.
They might not get it, yeah.
They might get it.
That's what I'm saying. They might get it. That's because it's still a flashy win, right?
He got a bunch in the last fight. Right? But fuck, you can't help it. You want to watch him fight. I like watching him fight.
You think CM Punk had that in his contract where he had to make it past a certain amount of rounds to get like a CM bigger chunk of money, or was he guaranteed money? Like, you think it was guaranteed money with him? It probably would have been. What about the other fighter? Was it Mickey Gall? Because like maybe he had incentive to keep the fight going longer.
I think they would have given him more money, CM Punk, on his second fight had he won his first fight.
Yeah, if he definitely won, he's not a draw anymore.
No,
I don't think nobody's gonna care about his second fight.
Nobody cares if he goes back to WWE either.
He's done. I mean, I think they would care if he.
Would they take him back though? Would they even take him back?
There would be a little bit of spite there, I think. I mean, like Triple H and Vince McMahon always say what's best for business. They'll bring anyone back, even if they have beef with them. But they'll make him suffer. Like they'll give him like shit matches and like ruin his rep and everything. Yeah, wow. Like, yeah. They're spiteful, man. They're like little children sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, but whatever. He kind of did fuck him over, right?
You come back to me.
Yeah, the prodigal son is returned.
You like driving a nice car?
You want your job, punk?
You're gonna get your ass kicked.
You gotta suck my dick
on live television. Oh shit! The ratings.
It's like it's a Triple H versus CM Punk match. A suck my dick match. In a fucking steel cage.
Live on air. Triple H is getting CM Punk to suck his dick in a steel cage.
Coming back from retire.
Holy shit. The internet would break if that happened in the middle of a fight. If
he just pulls his fucking dick out.
It's not even a suck my dick match. You don't even see it coming. They fucking just... He just has him there and just pulls his dick out, suck my dick, and the whole audience would go dead quiet.
Yeah.
Dead quiet. Nobody would say a fucking word. Everyone would be in shock.
Yeah. Yeah, little kids watching. What the fuck's going on?
The fuck? WWE's done. Yeah. That would kill WWE.
That would kill WWE.
Or, no, it wouldn't. Because in this day and age, if you do something that's shocking.
That's drawing heat.
They watch everything after that. Right. Like, is somebody else gonna suck a dick in WWE? Are they gonna switch it back to WWE? Yeah. F for the motherfuckers?
Have you watched WWE? Triple H pull out his dick.
Dude,
did you see that? Holy fuck.
Yo, Goldberg and fucking Brock Lesnar just took the huge... They took huge hits of acid and just fucking talked for 3 hours.
Stone Cold took a fucking shit in the middle of the fucking ring. And then Stone Cold stuttered Vince McMahon on it.
And then Donald Trump came out and Stone Cold stuttered fucking Steve Austin.
Did you say Donald Trump?
He's gotten Stone Cold stuttered before.
He's the only president to receive a Stone Cold stutter. So I get it.
He got Stone Cold the fuck out stuttered, man, son. Stone Cold really put his back into it. He hurt Donald Trump.
Yeah, he did.
I would love to see Stone Cold Steve Austin run for president against Donald Trump and do all the attitude shit. Because whoever the more rotten president is, America's gonna vote for. I'll do a business. I'll fucking just come in and Stone Cold stun those Mexicans.
Oh my god.
Anyway, it's been a whole lot of fun. Edge of your seat. Exhilarating.
Edge of your seat.
Exhilarating.
Yes.
Character defining. This will push you to your limits.
To your limits.
Are you afraid?
I don't know what to say anymore.
I don't even know what to hear anymore.
The show is ending.
Is it?
finally over.
Is the sun setting? Is the moon rising?
Bad news.
Bears.
I don't have any beef jerky.
I don't have any beef jerky either.
Oh no! We can't end the show like this. We do have beer.
Fuck, I guess, but it's not as manly as eating a dead animal.
Yeah, kind of forgot. I slipped the ball on that one.
You slipped the ball? You dropped the ball.
Drop the ball. See?
You dropped the ball while slipping the ball.
Got a little bit of... I'm retarded today.
For shame.
For shame.
Are you fasting? Secretly?
Am I fasting?
Yeah. You fucking with me?
Fuck that. I've never been on a diet in my life.
Oh, shit. Have you ever fasted before, ever?
You know, my thing is... I don't take diets. I just work harder. If I eat more, I'm going to train more.
I don't know if that translates. Does it translate? Do you find it translates?
I think so, because you're burning more calories.
So you're just going to go...
It's like the diet. You can eat whatever you want as long as you burn it off.
You can eat 2 quarter pounders from McDonald's.
And then I'm in the gym doing fucking 50 bench presses.
That's what you do, though?
Well, no, I mean, like...
If you eat a shit ton of food, do you wait like 2 or 3 hours and you go in and you're just like...
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to lift some weights. It's going to suck. But don't you try to get clean energy for workouts?
Yeah, obviously.
Like,
but then there's dirty gains too. It's like where you just eat garbage and then
what happens with dirty gains?
Well, you get bigger.
Really?
Yeah, but it's almost like
cheating.
No, it's not cheating. You do feel stronger. It's just that you struggle. You need more of the pre-workout and the caffeine to fucking carry you. Yeah. It's like it's not a clean burn. Like it's just like
when you have a clean burn, you don't need that shit.
You don't need that shit half the time. Like you're in there like burning
How
clean
often are you
energy
clean opposed to dirty?
I'd say in the summer I'm clean. In the winter I just eat dirty.
Like, in the summer you're clean. Winter you're dirty.
Yeah.
You just like fried whole chicken.
Yeah. I'm eating McDonald's every other day. Man.
I'll just eat this entire chicken right now. Have you ever done that? I do that. I'll buy a chicken and eat the whole fucking thing.
All the time.
And then after I'm done, I'm like...
You know how much I've eaten, man.
I know.
Like, you've seen me eat. It's like... It's almost scary, like, seeing somebody, like... When you see somebody who's, like...
Who can eat,
it's like... It's a spectacle, man.
Yeah. I've eaten a lot. You've eaten a lot.
Yeah. I almost scare myself with how much I eat sometimes.
I get a couple... It's weird. All my friends eat, like... At one point in their life, they're always addicted to eating some kind of ridiculous amount of food. I have another friend who... does the same shit where he goes and eats a whole party-sized pizza.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I've done it a few times. The most...
That's not surprising to me anymore.
I don't know what my most is. I think one of my most...
Do you remember... you pinpoint the first time you ate like a full pizza to your face and realized...
No,
holy
it's been
fuck,
so
I'm a monster.
I
don't remember that either.
I was like 12 or 11. But I used to fucking... I ate a full thing of ribs from Swiss Chalet. Half a chicken, a poutine fries, 2 biscuits.
In one sitting.
Man, I ate the whole thing.
Jesus, that's even
left,
a lot for me.
Left, went right across the street to Harvey's, got a double beef burger.
Why?
And a fucking grilled chicken burger. Ate them both. All that back to back.
Wow. Alright, that's the end of the show.
Yeah.
We're just going to close it on that. Have a good night.
Take care.
Take it easy, guys.